The new settlement will be called Malay David. 104 housing units will be built on the site of the police headquarters in the area. According to the plan that was presented to the Israeli-run al-Quds municipality for approval, the settlement will also be connected to an already existing one with a footbridge. Settlers claim the police headquarters is Jewish property in the possession of the Bukhari community since 1948.
In all the place in Jerusalem there is Arab residents, so what? So what? I live in Pisgat Zev, it's a Jewish neighborhood. In the Pisgat Zev, Arabs buy the flats. In the Jewish neighborhood in Jerusalem, no problem. Why Arabs can buy flat buildings where Jewish can build separate place? Why?
Once implemented, the number of Jewish settlers in this area will reach 1,000, turning it into the largest Jewish community at the heart of East al-Quds, and increasing the possibilities of clashes and frictions between the armed settlers and the Arab neighbors who number around 14,000 in Ras al-Amud. Arab residents have slammed the plan.
We are shocked by this plan. We are seldom granted construction permission to build houses in the city, and suddenly over 100 houses will be given to Israelis on our expense. But we can't do anything about it.
Diplomatic efforts are still ongoing to convince Israel to freeze its settlement activities. Israel indicated last week it had stopped issuing new construction projects, part of an attempt to bridge the gap with the US. Representatives of Prime Minister and Defense Minister who have just come back from the US were alluding to a compromise on the issue, but facts on the ground show the opposite. The Israeli settlement watchdog Peace Now said in a report issued Sunday that although there was a freeze on approval for new projects, settlement construction is continuing, and settlers can easily build thousands of housing units based on old plans that have already been approved. The Palestinian Authority still insists that no negotiations will be held with Israelis under these circumstances.
Israel has an obligation to stop settlement activities, including natural growth. There is no middle solution for settlements. This is not a Palestinian condition when we say stop settlements. This is an Israeli obligation.
Experts say the goal of this plan is to thwart any attempt by Palestinians to establish a state with East al-Quds as its capital. If implemented, the construction of a new settlement will not only change the layout of this Arab neighborhood overlooking al-Quds, but also it will affect the demography and the lives of Palestinians living here. Palestinians are concerned and expect more action from the international community to stop these plans. From the neighborhood of Ras al-Amud, Shireen Yassin, Press TV, al-Quds.